Y'all ready for this? Well, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you liked my little intro. I didn't want to play the actual song, Space Jams, because, you know, copyright, but that is the mood I am in this morning. I did not go to bed till 4:30 in the morning. If you are on Instagram and you saw my stories, you know this. I set my alarm, Andrew's out getting some breakfast, so I am taking advantage and we're gonna start filming this video. I've got a lot to get through. I expect this video to be a pretty long one, but it is time. It is time to finally reveal the new planners to you guys. Oh man, I'm kind of emotional because this has been such a huge project, a huge undertaking, but I could not be happier with how everything turned out. I am so excited to share it with you guys, so let's not waste any time whatsoever and jump right into it. I've got a little like outline for myself here to keep myself on track. So the first thing I want to share are the planners themselves. So I'm gonna go into my launch day material. You guys, I got myself all sorts of organized. So you can probably see the little themes here. I'll give you a closer look at the themes in just a moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the planner system itself. And then we'll go into all the extras and what weekly layouts there are and all of that fun stuff. So there are gonna be 3 themes offered for the planners, and the planner name, by the way, I've kind of revealed it already somewhat, but it is the Prosper You Planner. I named my business after my absolute most favorite Bible verse in the world, and that is Jeremiah 29:11. I literally read this Bible verse like every single day. It's just such a good reminder that the Lord has plans to prosper you planner, not to harm you. So, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I feel like that's a very encouraging Bible verse, especially for these times. We've been through some crazy times together, haven't we? So I named the planner the Prosper You Planner. I just think that's a very good reminder. So that is the official name. And then as far as the themes are concerned, there's going to be 3 themes offered for this launch. And in the future, I plan to launch 3 brand new themes every year, change it up, all that fun stuff. But for the themes this year, I went with Farmhouse, Boho, and black and white. So more of like a minimalist type of deal. So let's go ahead and share the farmhouse theme first. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around because this is a portrait planner. That's the other thing. The planners are going to be offered both in portrait mode and landscape mode. I am going to be organizing my shop sections. By the time you guys are seeing this video, everything is live in the shop, and so I'll be organizing my shop sections. Instead of throwing everything into a new releases section, I went ahead and built out like actual sections for this launch so that you guys could find everything a little bit easier. So there are sections for portrait dated, portrait undated, landscape dated, and landscape undated planners. So it should be pretty easy to find things. So I'm going to share the cover of the Farmhouse Planner. This is the cover, very, very simple. You are going to receive 10 covers that you can switch out that is going to match the theme for your planner. There are photos of that on the Etsy listing itself. And then the dividers, which I will be going over the dividers in much more detail in a moment. So this is your home screen here in the portrait planner. So the dividers, when you click on there, it's going to take you to the divider section back here where you're going to have the farmhouse theme dividers, and the covers match the dividers. So that gives you an idea of what the covers look like. The covers are just a little bit different. The little label is different and everything like that, but those are the divider labels, and if you tap right on here, it's going to take you back to that home page. So those are your dividers. You have 8 dividers in total, and other than that, the innards of the actual planner itself, I have left very, very minimalist. And let me just zoom you guys out a little bit because I feel like it's kind of hard to capture everything right now. But the actual innards of the planner itself are very minimalist, very simple and clean looking. So this is the monthly view of the portrait planner. This is the undated version of the planner. There are dated versions and undated versions. So this is the undated that I am sharing right now. There's little spots for sidebar stickers, which we'll get to those in just a moment. There's a mini month where you can fill it in. In the dated, it'll be filled in for you, but you can fill this in with numbers anytime if you want to preview the next month. There's links to your weekly pages and everything like that. So that is the monthly view of the portrait planner, and I will share the monthly view of the landscape planner here in just a moment as well. And then you're going to get your extra pages down here. So you've got your yearly overview. Well, actually, let me go back to this home button because there are some things on the home button I wanted to share. So for the home page, this is like your main hub, if you will, of the planner. So for the undated version, you're going to fill in your year, the word of the year. There's a little place where you can put in a favorite photo or a picture of you or an inspirational quote, whatever you want to put there. A place to write your name, and then there's a little link to the vision board, which you can do a little vision board for the year. And then there's also a link to a contacts page. There's a link to passwords. And then there's also a link to the help center, which is going to share with you exactly how this planner is built out, where to find things. There's directions for adding planner add-ons to your planner, which I will get to that in a moment. And then there's a little note from me here as well as the discount code that is always good for everything, which is Prosper15. And then there are some little links down here to certain videos and to a walkthrough video of this planner, a spot where you can message me on Etsy if you need help, and then a little link to our Facebook planning group. So that's what you can find on the home page in addition to the dividers there. And then we've got the yearly overview page. So for the undated, this is not filled in at all, but I did provide little lines underneath each month where you can write in special events and things like that. That was something that was missing from before, and I wanted to be sure to add it to this planner. And then there's also a second page. You just have to swipe over for the portrait view. On the landscape, you get both years on one view, which you guys will see in just a moment. But you can fill in next year as well if you want to do like a yearly overview for the upcoming year. So that's the yearly overview page. And then you've got your master task tracker. So for the master task tracker, this thing is beastly. You've got a spot for your annual tasks, your monthly tasks, your weekly tasks, and your daily task. So it's just a spot where you can like really keep track of like, when am I changing the air filters? When am I spraying for bugs? When am I doing this, that, or the other? You know, all that fun stuff. So that is the master task tracker. And I'm just going in order of the icons down here. So the next one is this page here, which is one of my favorites. It's the make a list page, because you know, there's a lot of times where we just need to make a list. So there are 6 spaces to write out a list. I feel like this is perfect for like if you're creating a packing list for each family member, if you have certain projects going on at work and you need to like, you know, kind of break them all out. All that kind of stuff. It's just kind of a master like brain dump area, if you will, of things that you need to do. So there's plenty of space where you can label each list right above it, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So that's the make a list page. I did include a meal planning page. So with these planners, the big thing I had in mind was that I wanted it to be a great standalone planner that you didn't need anything extra for, really, if you just wanted something like super simple. I wanted to keep in mind the flexibility, the affordability of it, all that kind of stuff. So I just put pages in here that I felt were the most popular pages. So it's not going to have absolutely everything that everyone wants, because that's not possible. But I did put in pages that I felt were like pretty essential. So Meal planning was a very, very popular extra page that people wanted to see in the planner, so I did include it. So it's just a very simple, you know, spot where you can write out your meal plan, put your grocery list, and then I did add a little spot here where you can write out your meal prep for the week. So if you know, need to cook some rice for the week, you need to roast some veggies for the week, whatever it may be, you can kind of keep a running list here of things that you want to do to meal prep. And then we have our notes page, which I love the way that this turned out. So instead of doing just one big lined page, I wanted to do little sections where it's almost like a post-it note where you can just write little notes to yourself for certain things. So there's little, like 4 little notes sections there. And then there is a built-in notebook with a ton of spaces, you guys, for this. So that's the little notebook icon there. And there are 30 spots for just individual inserts if you want to organize your stickers in this book, if there's like frequently used stickers. So instead of labeling it sticker book, I just kept it like very generic so that you guys can use this for whatever you want. But it's a secret little, well, not so secret, but it's, you know, very non-intrusive. I don't know if that's the right word. You guys, I'm running off 5 hours of sleep, okay? So just bear with me. But I just wanted to include something where you can kind of build stuff out a little bit more if you'd like to organize your stickers, if you'd like to put, like, I'm going to be offering, you know, single insert, budget inserts, things like that in my shop. So you can include that. So these are all hyperlinked, so you can, what you can do is you can just simply label this. So say I want to use this for stickers, I can just put stickers here, or you can use the text tool and you can make it, you know, however you want. And then these are hyperlinks, so when you tap on it, it's going to take you just to a blank page. As you can see, it's totally blank, and you can just put whatever you want there. You can put an insert there, you can put stickers there, whatever you would like. The top here is hyperlinked to go back, but you can also at any time tap the little notebook here and that'll take you back as well. So, and then the last button here is the power button, and that is going to take you to the cover of the book. And you're going to also include, in addition to additional covers that you can switch out, you are also going to get cover labels, so you can label your planner and stuff like that. So those are really fun. I'll share those with you once I am sharing more about the covers and everything. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and look at the boho theme. So I'm just going to go back to the cover here. So this is the cover of the boho theme, the main cover. Again, you're gonna get 10 covers total that you can use, and it's so easy to switch out your covers. I am going to create a dedicated video all about just switching out covers for you guys, but it's very simple. I'll even do it a little bit later in this video. But this is the main cover for the boho theme, and then when you tap on the label here, it's going to take you to the home page. You can also just always swipe over if you would like. And then let's go ahead and scroll through the dividers. So this is divider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, the only place where you're going to find the theme is the dividers themselves and the covers, and then you're going to get a matching sticker set. I did that intentionally so that you can switch up the color scheme, do whatever you want with any month, week, page of the year. I wanted to keep it very flexible for you guys, and there are certain stickers that I've included in my sticker kit where you can switch up the whole look of the page so easily, and I'm really excited to get to that. So that is the boho theme. And then let's go ahead and open up the black and white theme. I'm going to switch this back to landscape mode. The portrait and landscape planners are going to fit really well on any size planner, by the way, and I did size them to where it's not going to impact the highlighter or pen tool or anything like that, so that is all fixed. But this is the main cover of the black and white theme. And then let's go to divider 1. And see, I already I was like kind of testing it out. So this is one of the labels you can get for one of the add-ons. When you purchase the add-ons, you get labels automatically, so you can label it. Here is divider 2, 3, 4. I love like the metallics. It just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It makes the whole thing like pop even more, especially the sticker kit. I cannot wait to share the sticker kit with you guys. there's, I lost track of the numbers, but there's the next one. There's another one with that like metallic ring pattern. Another black and white one, and then the last one is another metallic themed one. And yeah, you can get back to the home page at any time by tapping on the big white rectangle there. Okay, so I want to share the landscape version, just a quick little flip through so you guys can see the difference. The vision board is on the same page as like the home screen here. There's not a separate button for it like there is in the portrait planner. There's also in the yearly overview page, the 2022 and 2023, the months and weeks, same for the undated, I forgot to mention this. These are all hyperlinked. There are no daily pages in this planner, but I'm gonna get to that in a second, so don't worry. My daily planner people, you guys are gonna be taken care of, trust me. And then the links over here are not hyperlinked, but it's just another overview where you can kind of see the upcoming year, put in like important dates, things like that. So you get both years on one page. This is the master task tracker for the landscape version. Here is the make a list page. You guys, 12 spots for lists in this one because there's just more space. That's the beauty of the landscape planner, is that there's just more space. So you get a little bit more with the landscape, but I wanted to still create the portrait because I know, especially after getting feedback from the Prosper Daily Planner, I know a lot of you really have been enjoying the portrait planner. I'm still torn personally. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but anyways. And then we've got the meal planning page where you've got your meal plan over here, your grocery list, and then meal prep. There's a little spot too where you can put in the week. Here's your notes page. So these just look like long post-it notes. So there's 4 of them as well on the notes page. Here is the index where you're gonna get, again, 30 spots for, you know, whatever you want to put in here. And these are all hyperlinked just the same way. And then here is the power button. And then I wanted to share too the monthly view for the landscape because it's definitely different from the portrait. So this is the monthly view for the landscape. Again, you're gonna get spots for your sidebar stickers, and then this is the dated. So this is what the dated looks like. Pretty much the same as the undated, you just have dates in there. So this mini month has dates and everything. That month is hyperlinked. These weeks are hyperlinked. The weeks are titled, instead of 1 through 6 on every month, it's every week of the year. You know exactly which week it is. So when it's week 30, you'll know when it's week 30 and all that good stuff. One thing I did forget to mention in the undated version is that there is a link to the monthly dashboard. Anytime you tap on the month here on the monthly page, it's going to take you to the monthly dashboard page. So this looks the same in the portrait planner. I'll bring it up though in just a minute just to share with you guys. But there's a spot for a vision board, or like if you want to put favorite memories there, whatever you want to do, there's just a board for you to do whatever you would like with for the month. And then there's a spot for your currently stuff. So currently reading, watching, listening to, working on, loving, feeling, and looking forward to. And then there's little spots for your top priorities, important dates and goals, and then also a habit tracker here too. For every day of the month, you can keep track of your monthly, you know, habits and everything. So in the portrait planner, it looks pretty much exactly the same. You're gonna, again, this is the dated version of the portrait planner. Super cute, by the way. I really like the way that this looks up here with like the 2022 faded in the background. But you're gonna get your like little mini month filled out with the dates and stuff. But then here is the monthly dashboard page. So you've got a little board here and then a spot for currently, top priorities, important dates, and goals, and then a habit tracker down here as well. So that's the monthly dashboard page. Again, it can be accessed by tapping on the month, and you can also on the monthly dashboard page tap on the month up here, or you can always tap down here. But I like to keep things very hyperlinked for ease of use, so you can tap up here and it'll take you back to that month. These files are very small compared to what I've released in the past, so the lag is non-existent in these planners. As you can probably tell, I'm flipping through things real quick in these planners. This is the journaling layout for the portrait version, so you can see there's like dates and stuff, but I will get to the weekly layouts here in just a moment. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and dive into the weekly layouts. So there are going to be eight, yes, different weekly layouts for both the portrait and the landscape planner. And I should also mention too, and I've mentioned this quite a bit in videos, but there's gonna be 3 different versions of the planner too. So there's a Monday start month with a Monday start week, a Sunday start month with a Monday start week, and a Sunday start month with a Sunday start week. So you'll get all 3 versions of the planner when you purchase. So you can pick whichever start days, you know, work best for you. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the weekly layouts. So I'm gonna open up this folder here, and I created this little PDF document for myself. So here is the first weekly layout for the portrait planner, and it is the dashboard layout. This is a request I got from a couple people. I really loved the idea of it. It's just a very flexible space where you can put in appointments or whatever you would like, organize it however you would like. So there's a box for each day of the week, and then there's also a box here for notes. And at the bottom of every page for the portrait planner, you're going to have spots for your sidebar stickers as well as a mini month. And the undated version of this weekly layout is exactly the same. All the weekly layouts actually are exactly the same. The only difference will be that there will not be any dates up here, and then this mini month will be blank for you to write in your own dates. So, but that is the dashboard layout. Next we have a dot grid vertical layout, and that just has the dot grid pattern in each column. Perfect for like drawing lines and all of that kind of stuff. Again, you've got your little spots down here, but that is the dot grid vertical. And then there's a flexible vertical. So I got quite a few requests for just blank, long vertical columns. And so I wanted to deliver on that. And so this weekly layout is pretty much exactly, I swear, I get these scam likely calls, like no joke, like at least 5 times a day. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the dot grid vertical, it just doesn't have the pattern in it. So that's the flexible vertical. Here is the hourly, so you've got your times from 5 all the way until 11 down here, and then there's a little faint line here to kind of mark like half hours and everything. So that is the hourly. Here is the journaling layout, and this is the layout that those who purchase the Prosper Daily Planner are going to receive. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Prosper Daily Planner, but the obviously like the rows were, it's not one long row, it's like 2 rows because I wanted to make space for the sidebar sticker area there. So that's the journaling layout. Then you have a lined vertical, so this is just a columns with a whole bunch of lines in there for you. And then we, of course, I had to include the productivity layout. The productivity is one of my favorite layouts. I've done quite a few digital plan with me's with them. I know you guys have tried the productivity layout and you've loved it as well. So you've got 5 boxes per day, and then you've got this little spot over here where you can write in what the category is. So you can have like weather, to-do list, appointments for the day, gratitude, whatever you want to put there. I am going to be creating script stickers. I really wanted to have them available for this launch. I just did not have time to get to it. So I will be creating script stickers that will be available in the shop very, very soon. That and the January sticker kits are my top priority right now. So, and the budget add-on, because I didn't get around to doing a budget add-on. So I think those are my top 3 priorities: the January kits, the script stickers, and the budget add-on. I want to hopefully get those done, I'm hoping by the end of the month, but we shall see. I'm definitely going to take like a day or 2 off, so we'll see how quick I can get all that done. But that is the productivity layout. And then the last one for the portrait is the traditional vertical layout. So this is like the EC inspired, you know, your traditional vertical sort of layout. So everything I've offered in the past plus a couple extra layouts. And then we get into the landscape planner. layouts. And I love, love, love the landscape planner. I'm honestly still very torn on which one I'm gonna use. I don't know, but for the landscape planner, on the weekly layout, you're gonna have, by the way, this links to the monthly dashboard. On the portrait page, the link to the monthly dashboard is actually in the mini month because I didn't have a spot, obviously, to put like a big month in the portrait page. And then you can always get to the month by going to these little buttons down here as well. So I didn't want to include a button to the month both here and there because I felt like that would be redundant. So I did a link to the monthly dashboard on the portrait page. For the landscape page, the mini month down here, that is going to take you to the month itself, the weeks, and then this little where it says January up here, where the month is up here, that will take you to the monthly dashboard. And then you have your sidebar spots for your sidebar stickers. And again, I don't know if I mentioned this is the dashboard layout for the landscape planner. So there's 4 spots for sidebar stickers, same thing here, there's 4 spots. And then you've got these big boxes. I really love the landscape. I love how big everything is. And as you can tell, it fills out the screen space really, really nicely. I tested this out on both my 12.9 inch and my mini, and it looks great on all 3 of them. On the 12.9 inch, I will say there's some space more like at the top and bottom. It doesn't fill out the screen as much, but I have found that it's practically impossible to get the fit of it to go on all 3 iPads, but I got it as dang near close as I could. But it works really, really well on the Air. This is the Air 4 or 10.9 11-inch screen, and the mini. And then again, it does work really well on the 12.9 inch as well. The portrait looks great on all 3. The portrait was super easy, but the landscape was a little bit more difficult for me to figure out, especially while maintaining the highlighter tool, which I will demonstrate for you guys here because I know this was a big piece of feedback I received. So as you can tell, your highlighter tool, you can make it as big as you want and it's gonna actually make it big. And same thing with the pen. If I wanna make my pen super, super thick, it's going to make a really thick line. That was something that was missing in the Prosper Daily and as well as my other planners. It's something I never noticed before. No one ever brought it up to me until recently, but I wanted to fix it for you guys because I can understand if you want a thicker pen, thicker highlighter. I didn't want my planners to impact that, if that makes sense. So again, that is the dashboard for the landscape. Here is the dot grid vertical. So again, you've got those dot grid patterns in each of the vertical boxes. Super huge. So you got plenty of space for all of your planning. Here is the vertical layout, the flexible vertical layout. So just blank, long columns. Here is the hourly, so again, you've got your hours off to the side and then a little spot for each day of the week. Here's the journaling layout, so I really love how this turned out as well. I figured that, you know, you could use this to journal each day if you don't want to keep track of your appointments in your weekly view, you just want to maybe use that for your monthly view, but a journaling sort of system is something I've gotten a lot of requests for, so I really love how this turned out and everything. And then here is the lined vertical. Here's the productivity. So again, you got your spots for your labels. I really love the productivity. I don't know what layout I'm gonna use either yet. Like I still need to figure all this out. And then here's the traditional vertical. So those are the weekly layouts, and now let's go ahead and check out the add-ons. This is a super new product to the shop, something that I'm so incredibly excited about. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the home screen where the dividers are, and I will show you guys how these work. So I was testing this out earlier in the landscape, so I've got my label there, and then you'll see here's one of the add-ons. Now the beauty of this is this is a landscape planner, but you can insert portrait add-ons. Oh yes. And then you can flip it and all of a sudden you've got the pages that you want in portrait mode. So the daily page I feel like is a great page to have in portrait mode. So this is the daily add-on. So you can add your days, and this is why I was saying earlier that if you're a daily planner person, this is gonna work so well for you. So a few qualms I've had with linked daily pages in the past. A, it adds a ton of bulk to the planner. It makes the file size huge, adding all of those daily pages. And then also, some days you don't need a daily page. If it's a really chill day, you don't have a lot going on, you don't really need to use it. So then that makes you kind of feel, at least for me anyways, I would feel kind of guilty not using the daily page, especially if it's like a dated planner, because then you're like, wow, I just like wasted that page or whatever. The beauty of this daily add-on is that it is dated without being dated, if that makes sense. So the way I have it set up down here is that when you tap on a month, it's gonna load the days for that month. So if I wanna go to January 23rd, I just tap on 23, and then you see I've got January 23rd up there. There's a little spot where you can take your highlighter tool and you can put like, oh, it's Friday, you know, or you can circle the day, whatever you wanna do. There's a spot over here for your times, like building out your, you know, time blocking schedule. And then there's also spots here for your top 3 to-dos, and then a regular to-do list. And then there's this whole big blank spot here that you can do whatever you would like with. Now, the beauty of the add-ons too is that you can use them by themselves. You don't have to use them with the Prosper You planner. So if you just want a daily like notepad, if you will, then the add-on's gonna be perfect for you. So again, this thing is massively, massively hyperlinked. So when I tap on June, it's gonna take me to June 1st. And then when I tap on the 19th, it's gonna take me to June 19th. I don't think you guys could see that, but there's June, July, August, September, October, so on and so forth. And yeah, so pretty cool. For February, I did also include 29 days for those years that we have a leap year. So you can reuse this bad boy over and over and over again if you would like. So I'm gonna share there's 3 add-ons currently available in the shop. I'm gonna be creating way more, you guys. The budget, there's gonna be a budget add-on for the planners, which is very exciting. So whenever you tap on the like say I'm in September, say I'm on like September 25th, whenever you tap on the day here, it's gonna take you to the very first page of the add-on, and then all you have to do is swipe over, tap, and it's gonna take you back to your home page. So the way that the planner add-ons work, well actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Real quick, let's go over the actual add-ons themselves. Oops, okay. So Prosper You add-on. So I just shared the daily add-on. Then I also have a notes add-on. So the notes add-on is set up the same way as the daily, but for each page of the year, as you can see here, you're going to get just a regular notes page, and it's gonna have the day up here and then a whole bunch of lined pages. This is perfect if you want to journal. I feel like this is a really great journaling option. It's great for just taking notes in meetings and things like that, whatever it may be. You've got a whole big notebook, and there's a notes page for every single day of the year. And you guys, like this planner system, I've mentioned this before, but I feel like this is like the product, the little baby, if you will, of everything I've created in my shop to this point, but with a few things in mind. I wanted it to be very functional. I wanted it to be super simple, super clean. I wanted the file sizes to be smaller, all these different things. These add-ons, by the way, are 5 MB or less. They are not very big files at all, so when you add them to your planner, it's not gonna add a ton of bulk to it, like as far as file size and stuff like that. So again, when you tap up here, it's going to take you to the first day of the add-on, and then you just swipe and all of that. And then the third one that I'm launching today is the 5-year journal. So this is a concept I actually learned about through Bright Line Eating, which is just like it's like a food program thing. I won't go into detail about that now, but the 5-year journal is a really, really cool concept. So as you can see, there's little spots here where you can write in the dates. So this is 20, whoops, that is a C. I told you guys, the pens can be very thick if you want them to be. So you can put in 2022, 2023, 2024, and so on and so forth. And you can write in a little journal for each year on that day, and then at the end of it, you have a 5-year journal where you've just kind of kept track of your thoughts, what's going on in life. I felt like this would just be such a cool way to like kind of keep track of like, you know, things your kids are doing or big moments in your life or whatever it may be. The beauty of it too is that you can add photos to these days very easily if you want to. You can use it for memory keeping, you can use it for gratitude. I feel like gratitude is a really great one. So this is the 5-year journal, and it's built the same way as the notes in the daily one down here, as far as being able to tap on a month and have that come up, tap on the day for that month. You've got June 20th and all of that, and all the pages are the same, so you're going to be able to write in your years and all of that fun stuff. And then again, when you tap on the little date up here, it's going to take you back to that front page. So I'm going to create a separate video for the add-ons, how to use them and everything in more detail, but just to give you guys a little overview of how it works. Let me just close that because that's going to keep confusing me. So simple, you guys, so easy to add the planner add-ons to your planner. So what you're going to do, you're going to open your divider that you want it under. It's blank, it's not labeled right now. You're going to receive labels for the dividers. So let's do, I'm going to do a journal. Let's say I'm going to make this my journal. So this is one of the labels you'll receive. With all the add-ons, you'll receive different style labels, so it's super easy for you to label both the divider itself and the section here. In fact, let me go ahead and go back here so I can share with you guys how this works. I'll just use the same one for this, but I can put here, this is my journal. And then when I tap on here, it's going to go back to that divider journal. And then you're going to stay on your divider page. You're going to click this little add button here. And then you're going to click on import. And I did research, this works in all other note-taking apps as well, perfectly well. Essentially what you're doing is you're merging documents. So in GoodNotes, I don't have the other systems, but in GoodNotes, you go to import, and then you're going to go to, let's see, I'm going to put my 5-year journal here. And these are, so you get the labels for the 5-year journal. Here's the actual document. It's 4 MB. I think that stands for megabytes. And then so I'm going to tap on that. It's going to import the 5-year journal. And then there we go. It has imported the 5-year journal after that. And by the way, I forgot to mention that when you do the add a page, you're going to want to make sure it's after the divider. It defaults to after for me, but you'll just want to make sure after's here. And these directions, by the way, are in the help section of the planner as well. So if you get lost or need some help, you can go there. Now that I have the 5-year journal in, I'm just going to swipe to the right. There's my 5-year journal. Again, I'm in a landscape planner, but this is a portrait add-on. So it gives you that combo of the landscape and the portrait when you need it. And now we have our 5-year journal in there. So let's say it's October, well, let's go to today. It's November 17th and everything. And I'm gonna write in that today is launch day. So 2022, today is launch day. Woohoo. So let's do a smiley face just because, you know, we're very happy about this. I can't believe this day is here. It's like, feels so surreal to me. But anyways, so let's say I'm on there. So I've filled in my journal or whatever. You just tap here. You can also just tap on January down here and it's going to take you to the first page. But again, I like to really hyperlink things. So tap on the day up here. It's going to take you back to that first page. Swipe over, and then now you're back on the divider. Tap here, it's going to take you back to the home screen. So super, super easy to use. Again, I'm going to create a dedicated video just for using the add-ons, just to kind of go through it a little bit more slowly and everything. But like I said, there are instructions for how to insert the planner add-ons in the help section too, so you can always refer to that if needed. So those are the planner add-ons. Again, I've got a lot of add-ons in the works. I want to create the budget one. That's definitely a big priority. I want to create a health and fitness one, a faith-based one. There's a bunch of them that I want to create hopefully before the new year. So there's going to be a lot coming in December that I'm going to get started on, but I wanted to share those 3 with you guys for now. So now let's go ahead and go over the covers real quick and how to use those. So for the covers, like I said, you're going to get 3 different options for the covers, or I'm sorry, you're gonna get 10 different options for the covers for the 3 different themes is what I meant to say. So let's say I want to switch out from the super adorable cheetah print and I want to use these little squiggly lines. Oh, that is a portrait one. Let's make sure I grab the right one. Oh, here, let's do the boho. Let's say I want to go ahead and switch out my theme to boho for the cover. So with the landscape planners, I feel like it's easiest to flip it to portrait mode when you're putting the planners in, but you're essentially just laying a photo on top of the existing one. So you just want to enlarge it to where it fits, and then let's go ahead and put in a little title. All right, so here is one of the title options that I have for your cover. So now that we've put in the title and the cover, when you go out to your thumbnail, here, as you see, it updates it. So there's the cover and the title's on there and all of that fun stuff. Let's say I want to switch it up and I'm going to put a different cover on. I can cut that, and then I'm going to change my cover to, I don't know, a farmhouse style. So again, you're just going to enlarge it until it fits the screen. And then we'll use the lasso. We will paste the title on. And now again, when you go out, it's going to change the thumbnail and you're gonna have the title of your book there. So that is how the covers work. And again, the covers match the dividers, and there are pictures of the covers in the listing photo. All right, now let's cruise right along. This is, again, gonna be a really long video. I think this is gonna be at least an hour long, and I need to wrap up because I need to get it edited and uploaded to go live here soon. So let's move right along to the very exciting part that I'm so excited to share. The sticker kits have gotten a massive, massive upgrade, you guys. The sticker kits are, oh, they are gorgeous. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, so you're gonna get automatically, when you purchase a planner, you're gonna get your 10 covers, you're gonna get your planner itself in the 3 different versions, and then you're also going to get the matching sticker kit. So like I said, the guts of the planner are very, very blank, so you can decorate as much as you would like, and everything was intentional. Like the build your own concept, I took it like a step further as far as decorating and stuff like that is concerned. I just wanted it to be such a flexible system for you guys that you never had to worry about colors clashing, you never had to worry about getting like sick of a certain theme or anything like that. So yeah, let's dive into it. I'm so excited. Okay, so here are the farmhouse stickers. Now, the one important note to make about sticker kits as well, when you purchase the planner, do not purchase a separate sticker kit because you already get it in the drop box. So there's no need to purchase the matching sticker kit when you purchase the planner. You're automatically gonna get the matching one. But now I've got both complete sticker kit options, so you can get all of the stickers, or you can get things a la carte. So I've got pattern labels, date dots and scripts, icons, functional stickers, clip art stickers, budget stickers, and sidebar stickers. Those will all be different sections in the shop as well. So again, all the stickers are going to be in their respective sections in the shop versus all in new releases, just because again I wanted to make it very easy for you guys to find things. I'm also going to start using a number system for the kit so that when you're going to purchase kits in the shop, you can just search for like kit 1 and it'll pop up everything for kit 1, the covers, all of the different sticker options. So you can either purchase the complete kit, or you can purchase like the little sections of it. Say you don't use pattern labels, but you want the functional stickers only or something like that. It just gives you that extra level of being able to customize it to work for you and your needs. So the really cool thing about these stickers too, you're gonna get some flat images where those are perfect for, like, I feel like covering up like the monthly view or using in the monthly view and all of that. So you get your flat ones there with thick and thin options, but then you've also got these really cool, like, I'm so excited about these 3D effect stickers that make it look like it's just popping off the page, and it's got that like little torn edge so it looks more like torn washi tape. I'm obsessed obsessed with these. So you've got thick and thin ones of those. You've got pattern labels. 2 of them are 3D, 2 are not. So one thing that I had in mind too for these planners is layering. So certain like stickers that are 3D, you don't want to layer like 3D on top of 3D on top of 3D, because I feel like it's just going to look funky a little bit. So I wanted to give both 3D options and flat options, because then you can layer more 3D stickers on top of the flat options, or if you just want to do some handwriting or script or some other flat option on top of a 3D, like, you can do that. So there's always going to be 2 3D and 2 non-3D options. So you can kind of tell the difference here when I zoom in. So this is a 3D one, and then as you can see, this is more of a flat option. Same thing with the circles down here. There's more of a 3D one, and then the flat options there. I'm obsessed with these patterns, you guys. Like, then you've got your rectangle pattern labels there as well. So those are the pattern labels. And then you're also going to get matching, and I am obsessed. I've done so many sneak peeks of these in the planners as well. These are picture frames, you guys, and they are so fun to use, and they're in the matching theme. So when I copy this over, and let's see, I'm gonna paste it here on my vision board just for ease of use. So it's transparent in the middle, which makes it really easy to layer on top of a photo. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a photo. Let's see, I'm gonna do this goofy one of Maddie and Andrew that I've used quite a few times. So all you have to do is layer your little picture frame on top of your picture. It's going to fit so easily, so perfectly in there. You don't have to worry about like lining it up. And voila, now you've got a Polaroid frame of some of your favorite pictures. These are gonna be super fun for memory keeping and everything. But yeah, now I've got this whole thing, and if I lasso it all together, I can resize it, add pictures wherever I want. Look at those 2 little goofballs. This is one of my favorite pictures of them of all time. It's so cute. So yeah, you're going to get, let's see, I've got so many tabs open. Let's see. Let me close those. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna get the standard like Polaroid size, and then you're also gonna get these wider ones here too. You can layer like a little color block on top of those if you wanna label it or anything like that, but how adorable are those? And then on the kits themselves, it's going to tell you if it's kit 1, it's going to tell you what page it is, and then I've got the hex codes built into the PDF, which is really nice, so it's just right there all the time. I wanted to give the sticker kits a very clean look. I wanted to utilize space a lot better instead of having like big clip art images and things like that. I wanted to really just put as much as I could on the page. So those are the pattern labels. Again, those will be a separate category, or you're gonna get the full kit as well. And then you have date dots. So you're gonna have date dots that have like a colored option there. And then the scripts are going to be colorful as well for both the days of the week and the months. And then you also get a second set, which these have a white background. So let me go ahead and grab some washi. Let's do this one here. And I will show you guys how this looks. So I'm gonna just put my washi here. And for the white background, you're going to grab, like say it's Tuesday. See how it's got that white outline? So it's perfect for layering on top of things. And say it's the 22nd. The circles have a white background as well. So that is really good for like, yeah, just creating your own little stickers for the dates and all that fun stuff. So you've got the white outline as well as the colored outline. There are 15 sheets. 15 sheets of stickers in this bad boy, you guys. It's crazy. But again, like, it's just, yeah, I wanted these things to be, I wanted the stickers to be just very sustainable, stand the test of time, all that. So I've got these super adorable icons that I am completely smitten with over here as well. So I created some new icons here. I did more of a color variety. In the past, I've only stuck with one color for the icons, but I did more of a variety of all the colors. And then you've got these really, really cute icons here. So again, you can purchase the date dots and scripts completely by themselves. You can purchase the icons completely by themselves, or you can purchase the full kit, whatever works best for you. But I am completely obsessed with these. So let's grab like the coffee cup, because I've got coffee on my mind right now. So let's say I want to put that here. Now the icons are 3D and they've got a slight white outline there, so you can kind of see the little white outline around it. And look how cute that is. So perfect for layering on top of different stickers. You have tons of options. You've got airplanes and books and weights and all sorts of things, lots of things. This is just the first page, you guys. So you got your circle icons there. You've got some icons up here. And then you've got your second page, which is gonna have some weather stickers. This little thing, this little sticker kit, which I think will be so cute for marking when new releases are. A little bed where you can put, like, you know, you got to make the bed, recycling, a little scale, a little iPad if you want to mark, you know, when you're doing your planning and all that kind of stuff on your digital planner. So super fun. I've got this little nail polish thing here to mark when you go get manicures, which I just did a manicure just for this video. And then some medicine if you need to mark like when you're taking your medication, just all sorts of options, like so many options. So these are the icons. There's 2 sheets of icons. And you have another option for weather stickers as well, which I'll share with you in just a moment. Definitely check out my digital plan with me videos for moving forward, because I'll be using some of the new stickers and you can kind of see how I'm using things. I feel like that's one of the best ways to learn how to do all of that. So here are the sidebar stickers, and you guys, I am completely obsessed with the sidebar stickers, and I'm gonna be even more obsessed when the script stickers are available, because you can layer the script stickers on top of some of these things. So for the sidebar stickers, you've got a checklist here, and you can use a script sticker, or you can even just write in, like say I wanna write in white. Over here, I'm gonna make this my to-dos. You can just label it so easily like that. So there's one long to-do list, there's a couple divided to-do lists, which I did a sneak of this in the Facebook group, but this is really perfect for to go and to call. Or you can do AM routine and PM routine. You can kind of divide those up. I wanted to make like shorter to-do list options and then long ones too. And then you also have these big pattern sidebar stickers here too, which is perfect for like layering clip art on it, whatever it may be. So the way the sidebar stickers work, they are proportioned to fit perfectly in the sidebar spots in both the portrait and the landscape planner. So all you have to do is copy it. And then let's go ahead and go to January. And let's say I'm gonna put a little sticker up here. You just take your little lasso, we'll paste it. You fit it here, and like I said, the proportions are made to fit perfectly on here. So you just make it fit, and there's a glare, so it's kind of hard for me to see. It's the only thing about I have glass screen protectors on now, and I feel like there's always more of a glare, so hopefully I did that as well as I could. But okay, so there's the sidebar sticker there, and yeah, you can layer some, you know, clip art on top if you want to do that. You can put a picture. Let's say I want to do my to-do list in my monthly view as well. You can bring that on over, and I copied my handwriting too, so it's gonna just bring it right on over. And I think I've got that proportion there, but the proportions work out perfectly to where it's gonna fit perfect in those gray spaces. So, and then I should also mention you're gonna receive some transparent sidebar stickers as well. So if you don't want to use like more of the pattern ones, or you're not a sticker person in general, but you still wanna utilize these spaces, there are transparent stickers as well, which I should have, let's see if I still have them somewhere. Yeah, so here are like the transparent stickers. So here's like the days of the week. I put that in there. So you can easily just put these in right here. And I love this one because you can use like a white pen and you can write in, say these are gonna be my meals for the week. You can put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday you have tacos. Tuesday you have meatloaf, Wednesday you have leftovers, so on and so forth. So there's transparent stickers as well as the pattern ones that you're going to automatically receive. So just wanted to mention that real quick. So that's how they work, and then you get 3 sheets of them. So you're going to get these like basic outline labels there. These ones are perfect for memory keeping, so you can put a little like picture right on top. Let's do this cute one of Maddie. So you can put a picture right on top, make that more of like a square shape. And I shared a sneak of this as well in there. And then you can write in, you know, some memories. So Maddie is a soccer star. So yeah, sidebar stickers. And then you've also got this like long notes one here. More long notes ones. There's a bunch of different color options. There's an ombre checklist that you can use. Some solid colors, which I feel like are perfect backgrounds. Like if you want to put a quote or something, which that's going to be something that's going to be offered in my shop too, is like quotes with white outlines. You can put clip art on top of there. You can put photos, all sorts of different things. And then there's these little review ones here too, where you can like review a movie or a book, an audiobook, a podcast, whatever you want to do. You can put in how many stars it got and a little note about it there. So those are the sidebar stickers. So adorable. Here are the functional stickers. So I've got different options for weather right here. So this is the second option for weather. I wanted something a little easy to do, so you could do it's like 100 degrees and the low is like 81, and you can put whatever, you know, the weather is. There's a sunny, partly cloudy, cloudy, rainy, stormy, windy, and snowy. And then there's these really cute workout stickers where you can put what the workout is, how many calories you burned, little hydrate stickers, habit trackers here, which I left totally open, so you can do Monday to Sunday or Sunday to Saturday, whatever works best for you. There's these work stickers. A lot of these are 3D as well, so they're gonna pop off the page, which is really nice. So you've got work, to and from, meeting to and from, appointments, your top 3 to-dos, your gratitude for the day, these really cute scallop labels, some arrows, some weekend banners, and the sticky notes. So there's 3 pages for the functional stickers. So I feel like this video is gonna end up going up a little bit late, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We're getting through it, right? Okay, so here's more functional stickers. So you've got your rectangle and square labels. You've got appointment labels there, 2 different options. There's these ones here that are more of like a rounded edge. And then you've got this one here that I thought was super cute with like the flag and the 2 tones. Some stars, some white circle outline, some hexagons, and then the checklist flags. And then the third sheet is going to have, these are really fun. So these are a request I've gotten from a couple customers for like a transparent checklist. So when you want to create like a checklist, I'm just going to do it on the monthly view, even though that doesn't make sense, but for sake of time. So this is just a checklist that you can put wherever you would like. And what's really nice about this is you can resize it to fit any space, and then also you can crop it. So let's say I only need 3 little boxes. I can just crop it like that and have 3 little boxes, and it's transparent, so you can just put it wherever you want. I can put it for example, on top of this pattern label over here, if I want to make a checklist on my pattern label, it's going to be a transparent checklist and I can just check things off. So woohoo. And then you've got some flags here, both a solid color and one with an outline. There's your check boxes here, some solid color blocks, and then for transparent stickers, transparent stickers are a huge hit with you guys. So you've got your rectangles here, but also these circles and these squares are transparent as well. And my thought process behind that was that if you wanted to add date dots to your monthly view, you can do that with the transparent circles if you would like to. Obviously you don't have to, but if you would like to, you want to add like a transparent circle there or a square there, you can do that if you want to kind of make your date dots stand out more. You can also use that for color coding. You can use it for marking certain things. So you're going to get a bunch of transparent options. These time labels are really fun. So these are really fun to use in the weekly view. Let's say I want to go, I don't know which planner this is, the hourly. Well, it doesn't really make sense to use in the hourly, but let's pretend that this is the lined vertical. And you want to just put that you've got an appointment somewhere. You can use your time label and you can put that I've got a doctor appointment at 12. So those time labels are really fun for that purpose. So you get your time labels and some corner flags, and those are all of the functional stickers. So many options, you guys, so many. And then we get to budget stickers. So budget stickers, I have simplified so much. So now you're gonna get your expense tracking stickers, your bill due stickers, and then just a couple little like popular clip art options up there as well. So you've got a no spend sticker. I didn't wanna get rid of that. Your calculator, your credit card. I see a lot of you with your budget spreads, and I see these 3 clip art options the most, so I wanted to keep those. But one request I have gotten numerous times is to do both the American dollar and the euro. So I am happy to say now there is an American dollar, and yes, the euro is there now as well. I am so excited about that because I know you guys have been really wanting that for those of you who are overseas. Yeah, so now you've got your American dollar and your euro, which is really exciting. And the budget stickers you can purchase as a separate option, but if you get the complete kit, the budget stickers are going to automatically be included now, which is very, very exciting. So then we get into clip art, and this is the last section of the complete kit. And then I'll just do a quick flip through of the other themes for you guys. So here's the clip art for the farmhouse, and this is all, you know, like 3D. It's got white outlines. There's tons of different options just to decorate your planner. I know some of you don't decorate. This is where like getting the sections for the kits, like the a la carte option, is so helpful. So that's sheet 1. You'll always get 2 sheets of clip art. So here's sheet 2, and I am pretty stinking obsessed with this like little swing. I don't know what it is, but it's just so adorable that you can just put like wherever. I could put it up here. I could layer it on top of a sidebar sticker. So many cute, fun, and quick ways to create a really decorative, fun spread. So you got a windmill, a lantern, this little barn down here, super cute, the KitchenAid mixer, a fig leaf plant, a blanket, just all things that reminded me of Farmhouse are in the clip art. So that is the full kit for kit 1, the Farmhouse stickers. All right, and then let's go ahead and take a peek at the other 2 kits. So here are the Boho stickers. And now I do want to say too, the complete kit is a huge file, you guys. It's a lot of stickers, 15 pages of stickers. So sometimes you will see that like little quick glitch thing. It's totally normal. It usually just takes a few seconds. Not a big deal, really. I haven't noticed any super lagging issues with GoodNotes using these files. And you're also going to get individual PNG images. So if you don't use GoodNotes, you will get individual PNG images that you can use to use in other programs like Notability, NoteShelf, Xoxo, things like that. So again, here are the Boho ones. I'll kind of zoom in here for you guys. All the pattern labels, so super cute. And then here are the Polaroid frames. The script stickers, both colorful and white outline. Again, you got the hex codes up here too. I think it's so helpful just to have the hex codes right there and you know exactly what color they're for. And then you've got your icons here, all of the circle ones and the regular ones. I'll be using this one frequently for lash appointments. I'm very excited about that one. And then your icons here as well. Here's your sidebar stickers. Here's like the pattern labels more up close. How adorable are those? And more sidebar stickers. And then your functional stickers. I love these little sticky notes as well. More functional. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just get the pattern labels and the functional stickers and be good to go if you want to do that. Like, I love the a la carte option. I think a lot of you guys are gonna like that for those of you who are wanting to just get what you need and all of that. And it makes it more affordable too because the a la carte is cheaper, obviously. So there's the budget stickers and oh, this clip art, you guys. This clip art is so stinking adorable for the boho. So I love this little chair here. You got butterflies and rainbows, all things boho. Here's the second page of clip art. So really cute options for the boho. And if you want to get a closer look at everything too, because I know I'm flipping through kind of fast, you can also look at the listing photos. Okay, and then the last one is the black and white sticker theme. So this one is so pretty, you guys. I love how this turned out, like mixing in the metallics and everything. So here are the pattern labels for the black and white theme. You can see like that metallic there is so cool. It's like, just really looks cool, like mixed together and stuff. That like glitter one. More of the black and white paper. And the rectangle labels, the circles, squares, all of that. Here's your picture frames, which I'm obsessed with. So you've got more of your metallics there too. How fun is that? And then your date dots and scripts. The icons, which these are perfect if you want super neutral icons where you just kind of color it in however you would like. Like you can easily just color this in however you would like to. I'm not gonna like show off my coloring skills, but here's like green if you just wanna like, I don't know, if you feel like coloring or something. I feel like these are a really good option for that. So if you wanted to purchase just like super neutral icons by themselves, you can now do that with the a la carte option. So there's all the icons there. And here are these icons. Again, very neutral. Got this house here where you can mark like if you have things to clean. I'm pretty obsessed with this iPad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so cute. Here's the sidebar sticker, so very neutral options there. These black ones are really fun to write on, like with a white pen. I feel like that's just really fun to do that, you know? Okay, so there's sidebar stickers. Here are your functional stickers. And the second page, third page, time labels. These are all transparent as well. So these are really good for like, you know, graying out certain boxes if you want, if you're more of like a black and white, like very minimalist planner, you don't like a lot of color in your spread, I feel like this is the kit for you. I'm excited to use it because I want to see how a spread comes together with just the black and white. I've seen other people do that on like different Plan With Me videos and I think it looks really cool. So here's the budget page. And then the clip art's really fun. It's got a mix of like the metallics, black and white, and all of that. So just some random like really fun clip art options for those, like the puzzle piece and this little camera. Like how cute is that? So that is kit 3. So for those of you who purchased the Prosper Daily Planner, I wanted to be sure to go over this as well. You are going to get a couple things. So if you go to your PDF that you received when you purchased the Prosper Daily Planner. In that same Dropbox folder, you're gonna find a new folder that is going to be for your goodies. So you're going to receive the undated version of the journaling portrait planner, and it's going to be in the same theme of the Prosper Daily. So there's a colorful and a neutral option. And so you'll get the undated journaling one, and because you guys purchased a daily planner, you're gonna get a couple bonuses here. So you're gonna not only get your replacement planner that's gonna have all the upgrades, all the new like layouts of the new system and stuff like that, but you're also going to get the daily add-on. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I assumed if you purchased a daily planner, you're probably gonna want daily pages. So you're gonna get the daily add-on as a bonus, and you're gonna get the transparent sidebar stickers as a bonus as well. So those are for all of you who purchased the Prosper Daily Planner. I wanted to give you guys the system. Honestly, I'm super proud of that planner and I love it. I still do love it, but I was definitely really striving towards a system like this where it's something I can reuse every year and all of that. So the Prosper Daily, all the planners in my shop will be retiring soon because I want to switch solely to this system just to simplify things as much as possible for not only myself, because you know it can be hard to come up with like brand new giant planners all the time, but also for you guys. So I feel like you can know what to expect more, and there's more consistency as far as what I'm, you know, offering. I've been open for a year now with my shop, and I've been digital planning for a year. I've thought a lot about how I want to use things and how I want things to function and all of that, and this system is my personal like dream system, and I hope you guys love it as well. Just the whole concept of being able to build your own planner, but have it be super simple. You know, there are build your own planners where you're copying pages, inserting pages, like kind of doing all of that. The hyperlinks don't intermingle the same way. And so I feel like with the add-ons, the planner add-ons, being able to put them into your planner with the dividers, really creating the planner to work for you. You know, what do you prioritize? Do you prioritize health and fitness? Do you not? Do you prioritize budgeting? Do you not? Do you, like with the all-in-one planner system, while I think it's really nice and convenient, there are definitely sections that don't get used and that can feel wasteful to you. So I wanted to avoid that. I wanted to provide like the meat and potatoes in the planner system itself, your monthly view, your, you know, weekly view, all of the like essential pages. So it can also stand alone by itself, but then also offer that add-on option so you can really build it out to make it yours and make it work for you. So I'm really excited about that. So I don't regret like launching the Prosper Daily, but if I could go back in time, I probably would have skipped it and just done this. So I wanted to make sure that those who purchased the Prosper Daily, that you guys were taken care of. So you're gonna get the replacement planner plus 2 bonuses of the daily page add-on, the daily add-on, as well as the transparent sidebar stickers. So that will be in the Dropbox as of this video. So definitely check that out. If you have trouble finding it, just let me know. Okay, so that is everything, you guys. I wanted to take a moment too just to talk to you guys about discounts. Now, the whole concept of this too was to create a more affordable system. In the past, I've done like sales with every launch. I am going to step away from doing that because now the planners are priced much more affordably. This planner system's $21.99. You can do the sticker kits a la carte. The one thing that will still be available is the 15% off discount. So you can always save 15% off any item in my shop with the code PROSPER15. I will still do flash sales and sales for the holidays and things like that, but I won't be doing sales with every single launch moving forward because, again, the idea behind this planner system was to make it more affordable. I know my planners were much more highly priced, some of the highest priced planners on the market, and it's because of everything they had in them, and so I wanted to offer a discount, like a bigger discount than the 15% for those. But moving forward, you can save the 15% using Prosper15. That will still be here. I am going to create a Patreon very soon too, where you can sign up and get deeper discounts than the 15%. And then again, I will still do like flash sales and holiday sales and stuff like that. but definitely plug in the code PROSPER15 at checkout to save your 15% off. And then lastly, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, for all of your support. It's been so amazing seeing all of your excitement for this launch in our Facebook group and through your messages and stuff. I love what I do. I'm obsessed with like planning and all things type A related. So I don't know. It's really such a huge, incredible blessing to be able to do what you love and help others while you're doing it. Like, that is just the greatest gift. And see, I'm getting emotional, but it's the greatest gift I could ever ask for, and your support just means the world to me. I've worked so hard on these planners, and I've got like the worst butterflies ever in my stomach, but I hope you guys absolutely love them. Let me know what you think in the comments and everything. Let me know which planner you're picking up. What's your favorite theme? What's your favorite weekly layout? Are you going landscape? Are you going portrait? Let me know down below, but thank you again. Your guys' support just always blows me away, and I love this little community that we've built together. It's a huge blessing in my life and in my family's life, and just thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I need to edit this video because I need to get it up for you guys. It's a little after 11. It's probably gonna go up kind of late, but I will update you guys in the Facebook group, try to edit this as quick as I can and get it up, and we will officially launch the new planner system. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our budget check-in video because I haven't checked in with our budget in 2 weeks, so that's fun. Okay, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye.